Well, hello there. It's Judi Vitale from ReadTheStars.com. I want to talk about Venus in Virgo. Venus is moving into Virgo on the very earliest parts of the morning on October the 3rd, 2:59 a.m., and it will remain there until October the 28th, 9:04 a.m. What does Venus in Virgo mean? Well, if you know a person who has Venus in Virgo, there's a certain kind of caring that comes from this person, but it isn't like the real hot, passionate, showy kind of flair or romanticism. A person who is associated with Venus in Virgo has the ability to have feelings of compassion, but they know that in order to meet a situation where someone needs that compassion, they have to retain the detachment that is necessary in order to administer it without falling into a situation where they're leading with their emotions. So are people with Venus in Virgo somewhat unemotional? Not really. What it is that they're not demonstrative about their emotions. So if you're with somebody who has Venus in Virgo, or you are somebody, there's a certain time that's needed for that person to warm up. So always keep that in mind. Now, there's also a thing that one might call careful affection, and that's what's going to be going on between now and the end of the month. People will be much more exacting about the way they express their approval and the way even that they approach dating. So if you're in a dating situation now that seemed like really fabulous while Venus was in Leo, well, now things might seem to be cooling down, but what might actually be happening is that you're getting a little more practical and serious and settling into a routine a little bit more with it. In established relationships, it's often a period of time when we do take an extra moment to really talk to our partners and find out what's going on and how they really feel about what's going on, more than just like, did you have a good day? But more like, what was your day really like? What did you do? Ask those questions, that sort of thing. So there's a humanitarianism that comes out while Venus is in Virgo. It is, rather than talking about, oh, gee, I like that and that's cool and that's pretty, the superficial kind of things that Venus can get involved with, especially when associated with a very pleasure-oriented sign, Venus in Virgo is going to be more focused on the humanitarian level of experience and what is good for everybody involved. Venus in Virgo is also a very good time to kind of plant ideas in people's heads, telling them what's really good for them without them knowing that you're trying to instruct them or show them what they need to do. Other things that I think are great during Venus in Virgo are doing things that combine taking care of one's health and one's appearance. So, if you need to cut your hair in order to make it more healthy, or you need a facial, or you need even to do some more exercise or some stretching or some spiritual exercise that allows you to grow from the inside in beauty and to really let that beauty flower within yourself, this is a great time for that. So I'm going to end the little discussion of Venus in Virgo by telling you the major aspects that Venus will make over the next few weeks. The first thing she does is make an opposition to Neptune and Pisces, so she will start out by making everything look very nice and very idealistic. Then there'll be a trine to Pluto on the 9th, and that's going to be very healthy for expressing deep-seated emotions. So if you have deep-seated emotions and you're waiting to have a talk with someone, the 9th might be a very good day. On the 16th, there will be sort of an effusiveness, that's almost contradictory to Venus in Virgo when Jupiter gets hold of it and just like really ramps it up. But it's also probably a good day to get one of those treatments I was discussing. And then finally, on the 25th, Mercury will make a nice little aspect to Venus. We call it a sextile. It's a cooperation, and it's a great time to express your feelings and express what you want to do for somebody and what you want somebody to do for you. In bed, out of bed, everywhere that you deal with another person in your life and have to confront your own sense of affection. So I hope this has been helpful to everybody. Don't be afraid of Venus in Virgo. It's just a time where cooler heads prevail. And let's hope it helps us in the world situation as well. So if you need to reach me, Judi, Judi, at readthestars.com. If you want to know about how Venus in Virgo, or what your Venus is or where it is, you can get a private video reading, $19.95 on my site. You just email me the information through the form. I get back to you with a PayPal invoice. You pay that. I make you your own private video by reading your chart. Not a mechanical thing. It's not a computerized report. It is an astrologer reading your chart. I hope I'll hear from you soon. Bye-bye.